let's begin. Hi, I'm Rick.
Hi, Lart.
It's nice to meet you. And I just wanted to ask you, where are you from? I know this already, but maybe you want to tell.
I'm from
the story.
Estonia.
Yeah.
From the countryside next to our capital Tallinn. And when I was a teenager, we had very similar times to times now in Ukraine. And now I'm here sharing my experience how to develop small-scale entrepreneurship in Ukrainian rural regions next to a front line. And same time, I also driving trucks to a front. So every time I'm coming from Estonia to work with my project next to a front line, I'm taking one truck. When I'm leaving it to front after my stay, and going back with buses, trains, and planes. And I'm here in every second month, so I have spent not really half, but let's say 1/3 of full-scale wartime in Ukraine.
That's impressive. And first of all, thank you for helping us
You're very welcome.
to defeat Russia and to have our victory.
Yes. So,
and
yeah.
trucks are essential, and it's very important to drive them. And thank you very much for doing that.
No, I even thinking in my case, the trucks are important, front is important, but as important is a life behind the front in Ukraine.
Right.
So because
That's what you do primarily.
I do primarily, but I help to Ukrainians to make economy stronger, especially next to a front line when many people have left. But what is the most impressive, those people have stayed. They are like most positive and happiest people I have met, because they have had really very kind of adequate scare that the front is coming to them. And when they see that the front just stopped 10 kilometers before them, and now they have already feeling that it doesn't come closer, it can go only more far away, and the energy and the optimism they got it's really great.
That's super awesome. What regions are you working at?
All front lines, Kherson, Zaporizhia, Dnipro, Kharkiv, Sumy, and also Zhytomyr, because Zhytomyr is Estonian kind of friendship region here. It's a kind of primary. So if you need to connect things with Zhytomyr, also Cherkasy and Kiev and Cherkasy. We want to take Kiev, but there is not too much rural tourism in Kiev. So when we have done something in Cherkasy.
Awesome. So do you work for Estonian government? Is it a governmental program, or is it some private business?
No, not private. You can say it's governmental. So it's a development cooperation funds, which this is something that every country who is doing good donating for countries who's not so good to making their development better. So it's the philosophy behind it that you need to work programs where they are far away from you, because otherwise they're coming to us. So that Ukraine will be a good partner of the European Union. We don't want all the Ukrainians run away to Europe. We want that Ukrainians will be good and live well here. So when they don't run to Europe, and also Europe can develop these markets.
We need to bring Europe to Ukraine,
Yes.
not Ukrainians to Europe.
That's
right?
I'm doing. I'm bringing Europe to Ukraine, and it's literally what I'm doing. So I feel it, and every time when I'm especially next to the front line, you don't have so many Europeans, very few one, and people are so happy because, especially close to the front, they have seen only refugees and their own people. They would like to have attention from Europe. And people are coming, they even hugging me and said, "You are here. You can say something, but this is a fact that you are here. It's already enough. You even don't need to say anything. Now we see that Europe is really with us." So we have heard that all the tanks and arms with going to a front this is a Europe, money of Europe. But now we will see and can touch the real Europe.
The real European.
Yeah, the real European. So and this is
Okay.
and this is very big thing for them.
Man, so I was told that they wait for us to finish.
Okay,
us
cool.
talking. So I just wanted to thank you for bringing Europe to Ukraine.
Yes.
Thank you, man.
I will do it. I continue doing it.
Yes, thank you. It was really nice to meet you, and you have a great day.
Yeah. Thanks.
Cars, like all the long drives, all the sleepless nights.
Thank you.
It's worth it.
It works.
It's all worth it.
Yes. And now, like as maybe most of you know, we have a special tradition for newcomers. Rebecca knows for sure. Yeah, and we are giving out our dog tags with your names on them. And that's what we do for each driver who comes to Ukraine, and it has like special number. For instance, Keller Kaur is 111th.
That's like drivers.
Yes,
This
and
is the 111th driver.
yes. For overall, it's like people. It's not only drivers; it's also members of our team because we are all the team, right? And we're like, I have a number. Like Ragnar
What's your
has
number?
number 1.
Yeah, of course. Of course, Ragnar's
Yeah.
Yeah. Soccer.
I actually don't remember. Maybe fifth. I don't know, something like this. Yeah. So, sorry if I pronounce names wrong. Pedaya Villa. Как правильно? Педай. Sorry. Yes. Sunt Walter. Thank you. Welcome to the team, right? 112 actually. And we have Putla Marek.
Not here.
This Marek is not here. Yeah.
I can kill this guy.
Yeah. And also like, okay, I see that you don't have a dog tag, right?
What?
You don't have a dog tag yet. Yeah, that's most likely because you were added to the list too late. But it's still, you will be 114th, you know. So next time we will give it to you because like all this mess with drivers brings to the point when we like, okay, we didn't have the number. And the last one goes to Baranov Maxim. He is our volunteer for how long? 1 year and a half? Maybe, I don't know.
Kind of this one, no, maybe.
Maybe 1 year, yeah, because
So
this
put it
guy,
in.
8 months, 9 months.
this guy was with us like in Kramatorsk near Donbass. This guy was in us with like in many places, and he delivered many cars to soldiers who were not able to come to Ukraine, and he's doing it for free just because he wants to help. So, yeah, thank you, man, thank you. And everybody who doesn't have, we have patches. So together with actually, do you have a doctor? From previous time, yes.
So there was pizzas.
Yes, that's what we have.
Oh, there's still pizza out there. I'm gonna eat a slice.
And you also don't
Yeah,
have a
guys,
doctor,
I
right?
just wanted to share the
You have? You have, okay.
atmosphere.
And
here.
you
Here
do
are the
have a
drivers. There are also cookies in
Okay,
here.
that's good.
So cool, so warm and cozy. In here, there's a heating.
Okay, and
we call them. I forgot.
And the last and now coming back to what we will do now. So in let's start at 12:15, like in 9 minutes. Let's start to the museum. We are going to Golodomor Museum. It's 9-minute walk, like it's very very close, and we will spend here like around 45-50 minutes, and that will be like the end of today's schedule. And after that, you can go either like to other museums, you can go to shops, you can go have a rest, and like Rebecca, have you slept?
I a few hours.
A few hours, so yeah. So or drink something, right?
Right.
Yeah. So that's.
I can't wait. Course and
See, we stopped.
You will drink borsch, okay?
Yes.
Yes. So that's the plan.
I know. As soon as he's drunk, then
Yeah,
we're not friends anymore.
and tomorrow. Let's also finish with tomorrow. And please share it with those who are not here. Like as I understood, like 4 people not here. So tomorrow at 12, will be at Motherland Monument near. I will send the location exactly. Like it's
Do we need to go there ourselves? Meet there.
yeah. It's like 10 minutes drive by taxi. It's from this place. It's
It's
also
close.
9.
Yeah.
It's also 9-minute walk, but from another side. Yes, and here we'll go first to the Modern War Museum. It was like before it was a Afghanistan War Museum with like the Soviet museum, but now of course like who cares about Afghanistan, right?
Fuck it.
Fuck Afghanistan, like it doesn't matter at all. Like Soviet army lost in Afghanistan, U.S. army lost in Afghanistan. Like okay, we have another war with Russia, and it's like really good museum. And after that, we will go to the like monument itself, and we'll be able to go like not on top of it because like it needs to be pre-booked like before and much in advance, but we will be able to go on the first stage. It's also pretty high, and you'll be able to see the Dnieper River, like left bank. It's all pretty beautiful here. Again, after that, like I will really suggest you all to go after that to Всі market. It's like really the best market in Kyiv. Because it combines, it's like like this European tradition of markets on a square, right? Where like local producers come and sell something, right? You have it, I guess, everywhere in Europe.
Yeah, like
and we have the same in Ukraine, but it's not on square. It's actually in a building. But like it's really combines like everybody, like people who produce something from wood, people who produce some, like I don't know, sausages or olive oil or a pottery. So they really sell what they make in their homes, and it's very, 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 very nice experience because like all Kyiv citizens go here, and especially before the Christmas, it's like the best time to go on this market because you have like a lot of things to buy as a gift from Ukraine, and it will be really nice to visit.
But be prepared that there are a lot of people.
Yeah.
And if you're
А? Ну, всі свої, маркет, да, на 10.
There's no bubble. No personal bubble.
Mid announcement, your tickets, your train tickets from Kiev to Helm and from Helm to Warsaw. I'm gonna send you to WhatsApp chat. Does it work for all of you? Your train tickets. Two tickets for each
You'll send
other person.
a PDF.
Should they
Yeah,
be
yeah.
printed?
They will be in PDF.
No, you don't need to print them. Just save it as a
No,
photo.
no printing needed.
Yeah, you're just scanning.
May I
you're
post
scanning the
They can
QR
scan
code.
May I
QR
post
from
it
your
in the
phone.
box?
Yeah.
It looks awesome.
One
It
minute.
still says that on the ticket.
Yeah, just make sure that you find your train ticket from Kiev to Helm. Because from Kiev to Helm, each and every ticket has a name of a traveler. So make sure you show your name in a ticket and you save it. Because train ticket from Helm to Warsaw, it's one ticket for 2 persons. So don't like be afraid if you don't see your name or your surname, because one ticket for 2 persons. It's okay. Just make sure you see your name and your surname again in the ticket from Kiev to Helm. Okay? In case of not, better luck.
You're so helpful.
Right, that's good.
But does it mean that people who are traveling on Saturday and once they're in Helm, they have to be together? So they,
Well, as far as I saw from your IDs, you are adults. All of you are adults and you know what you do. So, which means that the majority of drivers, well, yeah, definitely you leave on Saturday, so which means tomorrow at 20 to 40 or something. Some of you, like you, Olga, you leave later or earlier, as far as I know, from Poland. Yes, good. You remember still. So yeah, I mean, some of you leave later, leave earlier, later, Saturday. I mean, this is,
No, the question is that you said that there is no second name on the ticket from Helm to Warsaw.
Yeah.
So people who won't find their names, how do they know which ticket to show?
Yeah.
If you just show a ticket, it's just for 2 people.
You
client
just
is the room.
try to make a gang.
Okay, guys.
Just jump into a
Pausing it for a
train.
second.